God, this is powerful. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, kicking off the Eurovision 2026 music video reaction, going on my 4th year here, and I'm super stoked about it. Hopefully you saw my intro video, and if you did not, the link is down below if you want to go ahead and check that out as we kick into this new year, new season, 70th anniversary being held in Vienna, and it's going to be phenomenal. So to start, this song was actually dropped December 22nd of 2025. I believe they were the first ones to get their submission in, and this comes straight from Albania. Now, we got introduced to Albania last year with the band Shkrota Elektronika and their song Germ. I hope I'm saying that right. So this will be officially my second reaction to an Albania submission. They typically are pretty good at getting their stuff out there first and foremost, start getting that popularity. But today, this artist is named Alice, and the song is called Nan. Albania, this is the national final performance. And what we know just from that YouTube video itself, Alice will represent Albania, the Eurovision Song Contest of 2026 with the song Nan. This performance from Festivali I Këngës appears courtesy of participating broadcaster Radio Televisioni Shqiptar, RTSH. And of course, as we know, Eurovision songs are 3 minutes long, so this is going to be phenomenal. So without further ado, kicking off the Eurovision 2026 journey straight from Albania, Alice with the song Nan. Here we go. And for those of you who may be brand new to this channel, number one, welcome. Number two, stick around after the reaction. I do a short segment called The Wrap Up, where we learn all about the artist, where they're from, and all the things to give full credit where credit is due. But without further ado, we're jumping into this.
Lotin me si poemën Këtësh po hitni Do qani pak Do harroheni Për jetë më t'min e di Elena duket shumë
Nice.
Në koridor E të me vrap Të zhëm zërat Allah
This is great. Yeah, so right off the bat, nothing gets me going more than a cool choir and an orchestra behind them. Look at all those backup choir and instruments and strings and all the things, the whole orchestra going back there, the drummer, all that. What a neat stage. Dude has a phenomenal voice. And this is exactly why I do the wrap up afterwards, because once again, I have no idea what he's saying, what the song's about, or any of that jazz. I'm just listening to the music and just getting enthralled. You saw the goosebumps pop up immediately as it started, because that was a gorgeous intro to that song here. And yeah, fantastic voice. Boy, that camera's spinning around that dude a lot. I was like getting a little dizzy just watching him myself. But they must like that spinning camera effect. But regardless, great entry from them so far from Albania. This is looking really good. Great control.
더 이상 나 보유 나 you 보유 발생 나 같은 게 나를 네 옆에
Nice. Nice. Wow. Dang. He's got good carry. It's that choir. God, this is powerful. Dude, guess the only bummer with having 3-minute songs, it's over just as soon as it begins. And yeah, I mean, good God, that was, you know what? That was this is a solid entry for them, and I'm pretty excited to see them perform this live, see Elise perform this live on the stage, because obviously that was a national final performance, so that was him singing live. I just think his delivery when he's actually there is just gonna like top what he just showed us right there. That was absolutely phenomenal, and that was powerful. God, I love a good choir and orchestra with the focus on the singer in the middle. That was just like one of those power songs, you know what I mean? But I know nothing about him or the entry or any of the stuff, so stick around for the wrap up. Let's learn more together. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Good news is Albania has a solid entry for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Find his story on the Eurovision.com website here. So on Saturday, 20 December, we had a big finale with the 64th edition of Festivali I Këngës to get excited about in Albania. 23 songs competed in the show that came to us live from the Palace of Congress in Tirana. After 28 songs had taken part in the semifinal rounds, after a jury vote and a public vote, we had a clear champion on both sides. The winner of the 64th edition of the Festivali Këngës is the song Non, performed by Elise. The song won both the jury vote and the public vote for a total score of 152 points, a margin of 50 points over the runner-up, Ta Kam Fal by Enis Naziri. About Elise. Elise is a talented musician who, at the age of only 21, has managed to build an impressive profile in an Albanian music scene. The artist plays both the piano and guitar, which has enabled him to experiment with different musical styles and create a unique artist identity. His career took off after winning the 5th edition of X Factor Albania, an achievement that has been opened many doors and even bigger stages for the artist. A year on from that victory, Elise competed in the 63rd edition of the Festivales I Këngës with the song Miguel, where he achieved 3rd place, cementing his status as one of the most exciting new voices in Albanian music. During the summer 2025, Elise released his signature single to date, Sta Kam Than, a summer hit that was well received by the public and achieved critical acclaim. His latest release, Non, will now represent Albania in the 70th anniversary song contest, Eurovision Song Contest in Vienna. It comes after the duo Shkrota Electronic representing Albania in the 69th Eurovision Song Contest in Basel. They managed to take Albania to the top 10 of the grand finale with the song Germ. Is he going to be able to follow up on that? That is a tall order, but I think he can do it because he's a phenomenal voice, great stage presence. But let me know what you thought about that entry. I thought it was a phenomenal start, and this is going to be a fun season. But outside of that, guys, thank you so much for continuing to check out this channel. That was Elise with the song Non, which we know is translated to Mother, Albania's entry into the Eurovision Song Contest of 2026 with his national final performance. Can't wait to see this one live. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, keep on rocking.